Road to Success is brought to you by Equity Bank.
Equity Bank, you are listening, caring partner.
Welcome to Road to Success, the key to your next level in business. Welcome to Road to Success, the key to your next level in business. My guest today is Daissy Busolo. She's the director of Wholesome Entertainment. Welcome to the show, Daissy.
Thank you.
I like that, Wholesome Entertainment. Tell me about that business. When was it born and where did the idea come from?
Wholesome Entertainment, which we call began 2 years ago. It's interesting how it began. My fiancé then was thinking of how to raise funds for our wedding. Our wedding was due in April. This was January 2010. We'd only paid for the rings. We come up with a committee, raise funds, ask all your friends to give you money. But we felt this was not the way we needed to go. It was such a strong feeling. This was not it. So all of a sudden we thought, why don't we write a play, especially on the Kenyan wedding story? These are the things you go through, dowry, payment. So we thought, why don't we tell the Kenyan wedding story as it is? And we called it, It's Not About the Bride, because we had learned the hard way that it has nothing to do with the bride. It has everything to do with our family, friends. And we wrote a play. I've acted before on TV and on stage. So we thought, let's write the play and stage it. To our surprise, there are so many people. That play, we did it on 28th February 2010. One of the things they liked is that the play was very relatable. And then it was humorous and it wasn't dirty, it was clean humor. That's when we sat back and thought, what? As in, people actually got attracted to this. This is so interesting. They want clean humor, they want something that's relatable, something that was very Kenyan. And that's after that, we decided, well, let's go for it, and we called it Wholesome Entertainment.
Today, what does Wholesome Entertainment look like? You know, how many plays do you have under your sleeve? Where does Wholesome Entertainment stage its plays?
So far, we've done 7 plays. In 2 years, we actually turned 2 in February. We've been staging our plays at the National Theatre, but we've recently moved to the museum, the Luiliki Auditorium. So that's where this year, that's where we've been staging our plays.
We need to take a short break now. When we return, I want to hear more about Wholesome Entertainment. Don't go away. Welcome back. You're watching Road to Success, the key to your next level in business. My guest today is Daissy Busolo. She is the director of Wholesome Entertainment. Before we went on the break, you were sharing with us you were employed when you started the plays. Yes. How did you make that transition to now go fully into this business?
For me, it was the passion for doing this that called me out. Because I was in the microfinance industry. And at that point, I just knew for sure this is not it. I was growing. I felt like I was actually robbing my employer because now I was working at 8 to 5 and then at night I had to work for Wholesome. So at that point, my husband and I decided, let me just quit and focus on Wholesome because it was a baby at that point and we needed to give it all the attention we needed. The transition was not, it was hard. Because one, there are different kinds of businesses. When you say I'm quitting to do events, wedding planning, those are things that are known. So for me, I'm quitting to do what? Theater. My friends just thought, okay, one, you guys staged a play to do your wedding. That was mad. Now you're really nuts, because how you gonna support yourself? It's a business that is not known. And then even how do you take theater to become a business? Because that's how I was looking at it. I was coming to run an organization. There are people who still don't believe we run it as a business. They still think it's a hobby. But I run it as an organization. I have finance issues. I have HR issues. I have administration and operation issues coming down to my table. So for me, I had the bigger picture that I wasn't just doing this as a hobby, but I was coming to run an organization where we can actually have full-time employees.
You've obviously laid a bit of foundation for my next question, which is, what does it take to be in your kind of business?
Passion.
Passion in terms of, I'm an actor, so I can run a theater company.
For me, I don't think my passion is driven from the fact that I'm an actress, but my passion to see families work. The passion for the vision, because I think one of the things I say even to most entrepreneurs, come up with a solution, then profit checks in. So for me, it was the solution to see marriages work, relationships working. Then that's what drives me. Even when I have not made profit, the fact that one couple was impacted by a play we've done, that gives me the drive. It just makes me wake up the following morning.
How do people know where to find you? You know, are you online? You know, where do people buy tickets?
We're actually online. We are basically on social media, Facebook. It's just Facebook/When Drama. We're on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is Wholesome Wholesome with double E. So it's Wholesome with an E at the end. That's our Twitter handle. We also have DVDs that we are selling for our previous shows. You get them at Wakestop Bookshop. We also sell our tickets at Wakestop Bookshops. That's where you get our tickets. But you can always call us. We have a number that you can always call us and find us.
You've been doing this for 2 years now. What are some of the lessons that you learned?
Most of us want to come out of employment and get your salary the next month, but just be patient. Be patient as you're growing. The profits will check in. I've learned how to accommodate different people with their different strengths. If you have a dream, if you have an idea, just do it.
5 years from now, 10 years from now, when you look at Wholesome Entertainment, what do you see?
We want to have a production house in every culture-defining city in the world, because we realize that relationships and marriages need to prosper, not just in Kenya, but in the world.
Daissy, thank you so much for coming to share your story with us. A great inspiration and needful. We need Wholesome Entertainment, not just in Kenya, but across the world. And so really nice of you to come and share your story.
Thank you.
You're watching Road to Success, the key to your next level in business.
Road to Success is brought to you by Equity Bank.
Equity Bank. You are listening, caring partner.